All right, what's up, everybody? Peter Gilmore here on this Wednesday evening, almost Wednesday night. Back to you again with another video right here on the home of all things ranting, PG Rants. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit the subscribe button down below. And yes, my hair is all messed up, but it is what it is. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit the subscribe button down below. And subscribe to all my other channels, which are down below in the description box. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, share this video all over the internet, and tap that bell, turn on all my notifications, so you never, ever miss an upload. I'm getting notifications already because, so fucking popular. It is what it is. All my lovely ladies. And that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this Wednesday night, March the 17th, 2021, St. Patrick's Day. Here in the world, I hope everybody had a great St. Patrick's Day. Didn't drink too much Guinness or had so much corned beef and cabbage or whatever you eat on St. Patrick's Day. I don't really celebrate it because I'm a quarter Irish, so I really don't celebrate it. I'll celebrate Easter and I'll celebrate, the Italian holidays, like Columbus Day and, San Gennaro and then stuff like that. But St. Joseph's Day and shit like that. Christmas, the regular holidays. But St. Patrick's Day, not really celebrating it, but, but I did go out and went past a bar that's, around by my house, like a little ways away, and it was packed. I could have went in there and got a Guinness, but, didn't feel like it. Didn't have the money to do it anyway, so, I was trying to save up money because I got bills to pay at the end of the month. I'm waiting for my fucking stimulus check to come, but, my accountant's being a pain in my dick, wasting time and trying to send the damn fucking my taxes out. So I'll probably be getting the stimulus check maybe the next 2 to 4 weeks. Which sucks, because I need it right now. I need it bad. A lot of people need that stimulus check bad, and, this guy needs it bad too, because I need it for my vacation, and, and then I gotta wait till May, early June to get my tax return, and then next year, when I do my taxes next year, I'm gonna get the money, my tax return, my taxes, and whatever, if we get another stimulus check between now and next year, I'm going to get that direct deposit, so it'll just go straight in, like my dick in your mama's pussy, but it is what it is. But it is what it is, and that's all I got to say about that. So hopefully, if you got the stimulus check, don't spend it all, don't be a dick and spend it all, and if you haven't got it yet, well, you're going to have to wait a while, and sucks. That's all I got to say about that. Alright, I wasted 3 minutes of your time, and if you don't like it, well, get the fuck off my channel. That's that. Alright, as the title below says on the PG Rants channel, the home of all things ranting, it's time for another rant. Now, the last couple rants I've done on the WWE, and the last rant I did was on that cunt girl on cinema. Got some good views, so thank you all for watching. Haters, thank you all for the love and support. Fucking idiots. Because you have no lives and no penis, and you can't get any real pussy. That's all I gotta say about that. Just jealous, obsessed motherfuckers that can't fight. It is what it is. Cowards! And that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, so this rant, as the title below says, is gonna be about music. Ooh, Peter's going to music rant. Why would you do this on the Metal God channel? Well, actually, what I'm gonna do is, after I edit up this video a little bit, which I'm gonna do the video, edit it up on my desktop, and then I'm gonna actually put this video up on my Metal Guy channel, so you get it on this channel and my Metal Guy channel. So, because it's I want to put a music video up on my my ranch, my music channel, so it'll be a twofer. So you get it on the rant channel, and you get it on the Metal Guy channel. The music/death channel, but it is what it is. And I was going to do a video on that channel about Marvin Hagler, marvelous Marvin Hagler passing away a couple days ago. Didn't feel like doing it, not a big freaking name star, but but he was a good fighter. I think he had fights with a lot of fighters. I don't remember most of them. I think he had a fight with Sugar Ray Leonard. I could be wrong, but my boxing history isn't that great. I don't watch a lot of boxing anyway, so after Mike Tyson stopped fighting and then the whole biting Evander Holyfield's ear and all that shit, I stopped watching boxing. Sometimes if I'm at I hang out with my pops and and then he has HBO, and then when they have HBO at the night at the fights, I would watch some fights with my dad. But nowadays I don't even watch shit because most of the fighters are garbage. Like Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul. Floyd Mayweather's a bitch, but it is what it is, and that's all I gotta say about that. If he's watching, try to kick my ass. I'll give you a Gilmore cutter right through the ring. So fuck you. That's all I gotta say about it. I'll just call him Big Show. I know Paul White, so I'll call him up, and he'll just knock you out. Even though you knocked him out, but you cheated at WrestleMania 23, 24, whatever number that was. You cheated, you son of a bitch. But all because, the celebrities have to win at WrestleMania. Like Snooki, Bad Bunny's gonna win at fucking WrestleMania. I hope he loses, but, But he got what he deserved at, on Raw the other night, when Miz hit him in the back with a guitar. Should have hit him in the fucking head, but knocked him completely senseless. He won't be talking Spanish. He'll be talking like, oh, he hit me in the head. Ole, he hit me in the head. I can't sing Spanish anymore. He's a fucking loon. Bad Bunny's a piece of shit, but it is what it is. Anyway, but like I said, I'm going to simulcast this on the Metal Guy channel after I edit this video up, put it on that channel, and we're all good. And that's all I got to say about that. All right, so this rant is going to be about, this past Sunday was the Grammy Awards. I think the 63rd annual Grammy Awards, whatever the number it's up to now. And, since this fucking virus didn't have it at, a big freaking place, so they did it virtually, obviously. I didn't really watch most of it. The only thing I actually, watched it for was for the Best Metal Performance Grammy, which in this moment was nominated. And sadly, they did not win. Body Count won for Bum Rush, their single Bum Rush. Ice-T, big ups to Ice-T, my buddy Ice-T, and Body Count. They got the win. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. At least in this moment got nominated. Maybe next year. But at least they got nominated. So for all you fuckers out there that think In This Moment sucks, how about Grammy nominated In This Moment? Top 10 albums In This Moment. Sold out shows In This Moment. They sell out all the fucking time. So they suck, huh? They got nominated for a Grammy. They didn't win. So, you can make fun of that. I don't give two shits. At least they were nominated. Did Justin Bieber win an award? No. Yeah. But, so that was that. That's the only thing I actually watched it for. Other than that, I didn't give two shits about the Grammys. Because the Grammys every fucking year is garbage. The Grammys are garbage. All these award shows nowadays are garbage. Even the American Music Awards are garbage. The Grammys are garbage. The Oscars, the Tony Awards, the Golden Globes, whatever award show it is, besides, the Loudwire Music Awards or the Golden Gods Awards that they used to have on VH1. Don't have it no more. Which sucks, because there's no more VH1 or MTV. It sucks. So yeah, the Grammys are a joke. Every year it's a joke. It's the same fucking thing. They don't give two shits about rock and roll. Every year it's all about pop, rap, country, reggaeton, and Bad Bunny won a fucking award for best Latin performance. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Nobody cares. Just so he won because he's part of the WWE. And then the WWE's like, oh, they praised his fucking ass. And I'm glad he got rid of that 24/7 title. By the way, thank you. Gave it a dumbbell R-Truth again for the 49th, 50th time. I don't care about that, but thank God he's they got the belt off that piece of crap. They put it on another piece of crap, and then he got what he deserved, a fucking guitar right in the back. What he deserves. It was a good kick in the nuts too, but yeah. But the Grammys are a joke. They've been a joke for years, for like the last 30 some odd years. Ever since freaking Metallica got shafted at I think it was the 1998 or 1989, 1990 Grammys when the Black Album was I think it was the Black, was it the Black Album or was it I think it was like Justice for All? I think it was like Justice for All when that album just blew up. And they were nominated, and they were doing so good. Everyone's like, yeah, Metallica's gonna win the award. And the award goes to Jethro Tull. I think for Aqualung, or for whatever song they had out. Jethro Tull is a metal band? Since when? Since when is the flute a metal instrument? It's fucking brass. And since when is Jethro Tull a metal band? When was it? Were they ever a metal band? They suck. No offense to Carrie Silken, who loves that band, but, they suck. They fucking suck, and they're horrible. Why would you... I think my neighbor's watching... Maybe because it's, it's watching me, but it is what it is. I don't give two shits. Fuck you! But, whatever. So, if the light goes out, I apologize. It is what it is, and that's all I can say about that. The neighbor across from me is like watching me do my video. They can come over here and suck my dick, but I don't know. That's all I got to say about that. Anyway, let me go in the bathroom because I have more light. Or maybe I'll just put this on. That's better. That's better. All right. All right, I'll do that later. Anyway, so yeah, Jethro Tull winning the fucking Grammy pissed me off. And then when Metallica goes up again for the Grammys, they actually won the Grammy I think it was the next year or the year after that for the Black Album. That was nice, and then Lars like, oh, thank you all for winning, thank you all for nominating us, and thank you, at least we have to thank Jethro Tull for not doing an album this year. What do you think about that, James? Yeah. It is what it is, But the Grammys don't give two craps about metal. They don't give two craps. A couple years ago, Metallica was doing Moth into a Flame live with Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, she is a metalhead. And, they did the performance, and freaking James Hetfield's mic wasn't on. So he's singing, you can't hear him. But you can hear, the guitars and everything. And Lady Gaga, you can hear Lady Gaga singing her parts. And dancing around. Looking hot. And then at the end of the performance, freaking James Hetfield takes his guitar and throws the fucking thing clear across the stage because he was pissed. It seems like the Grammys don't like Metallica for some odd reason. And they don't like metal. They don't have any... when was the last time you saw a metal act on the Grammys besides Metallica? You don't see, in this moment, you don't see AC/DC or Def Leppard or anything like that. They don't care. All they care about is pop music. Like Ariana Grande. No offense to Ariana Grande, but, all they care about is Ariana Grande and Cardi B. She sang WAP with Megan Thee Stallion on that show. Grinding each other, which isn't bad. Everybody needs some WAP these days, but especially these my haters, they need a lot of WAP. But I get a lot of WAP myself. So, I just got it this morning. So it is what it is. But yeah, the Grammys are a joke. Hall of Fame is a joke too. They put anybody in that Hall of Fame. I mean, if you want to compare the Grammys, not the Grammys. I mean the Music Hall of Fame to another Hall of Fame. It feels like the WWE Hall of Fame. Because the WWE will just put any schmuck in the Hall of Fame. I mean, at least last year's class was decent, except for the Bella sluts. Just saying. I mean, they had the British Bulldog, Jushin Thunder Liger, the Batista, JBL, and the NWO. Hogan, Hall, Nash, and Sting. Hogan, Hall, Nash, and Six Pac, not Sting. Even though Sting was part of the NWO Wolfpack, but that doesn't count. Yeah, and then this year, right now, we got Molly Holly. We don't know if anybody else is going to be inducted, and they got like 3 weeks, to go. So I assume there are going to be a couple more, people getting put in the Hall of Fame. We just don't know who. I would think the next inductee will be a guy. We don't know who that might be. It's not going to be Owen Hart. I'm hoping it's maybe like Brian Pillman. But we'll see. We'll see what they put in this year. There'll be a surprises. Like, Monica wasn't a surprise because I was hoping she would get in years ago before Beth fucking Phoenix. But it is what it is. But WWE is a garbage Hall of Fame. But the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is fucking garbage. Or as Eddie Trunk calls it, the Rock and Roll Hall of Shame, because they'll put anybody in that thing. I mean, it took so long for Kiss to get in. Eddie Trunk was on his radio show, on that metal show, he was like pissed. He wanted fucking even Aerosmith to get in. I don't even think Aerosmith got in yet, but he was happy that Kiss got in, but it took him way too long. Kiss should have gotten in like 20 years ago. When you want to be in the Hall of Fame, they go by your first album, and then I think you wait 25 years since your first album. So there's a lot of albums out there now that are 30 years old, especially the grunge stuff, like Nirvana and Pearl Jam and Soundgarden and Alice in Chains and shit like that. But are they gonna get in yet? Nope, not anytime soon. Def Leppard got in, I think, last year. That was nice. I should have gotten in maybe 10 years ago. But Pink Floyd is in. Ozzy's in twice by himself, and with Black Sabbath. That's nice. But there's some bands out there that have not even got in yet. Iron Maiden, Judas Priest. They were nominated, but they never got in. Because they'll put somebody like Donna Summer in, or, LL Cool J. Or just people that, don't represent rock. It's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Why would you have somebody like Donna Summer there? I mean, really? What the hell is that about? Donna Summer in the Hall of Fame? Shaka Khan in the Hall of Fame? LL Cool J in the Hall of Fame? I can go in this room now, because the neighbor's not looking at me, but it is what it is. And the light went bye-bye, but it is what it is, because it's dark right now. Not AEW dark, but dark. And let me see what time it is. Ooh, got a half hour to go to Dynamite! St. Patrick's Slam tonight on Dynamite. So, gotta watch that. Even though it's taped and I know all the results, so it is what it is. So, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. But, yeah. So, anyway... but like I said, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is a joke. The Grammys are a joke. I mean, the real reason I'm doing this video is because if you watch the Grammys on this past Sunday, they did the in memoriam thing of all the artists and musicians who have died since like last year and up to this year. So. We would have thought we were going to get a long thing for Eddie Van Halen. Did we get a long thing for Eddie Van Halen? No. I think it was like maybe a couple minutes. They played a little bit of Eruption from when he did Eruption at the 83 US Festival. They had his guitar, this Frankenstein guitar, on stage, and they just showed him playing for like maybe 20 seconds. 20 seconds? Are you fucking kidding me? What kind of memoriam is that? What kind of tribute is that? I think they asked Wolfgang Van Halen to play Eruption. He's like, nope. Nobody can, nobody can, do that, But they could have got somebody else to do Eruption. They could have got Zakk Wylde or somebody, any fucking guitarist to do Eruption. Whoever Zakk Wylde, I think would have been the perfect guy. If Wolfgang doesn't want to do it, at least it's fine. But give his father a fucking proper tribute. I don't care if it's like 30 minutes. Give him a proper tribute, not like 30 seconds or whatever it was, 5 minutes or whatever it was. That pissed me off. That's like I said, the Grammys don't give two craps about rock and roll. It's a pop show. So why have a metal category? Why have a rock category? Best metal performance, best rock performance. Well, why have those Grammys then? They're not televised most of the time anyway. We have to find out on Twitter or on Instagram or on the Grammys website or the band's website or whatever. It's a joke, and it pisses me off as a music fan. I've been listening to music since I was in the womb. 44 years of great music. It doesn't matter what music it is. It's good music. If it's good music, it's good. If it sucks, it sucks. Like these rap artists nowadays. It is what it is. I gotta move this way. So I gotta go to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. So sorry about that. I had Rosa's mom was coming behind me, and I did not want her in the video because if Rosa sees it, she'll kick my ass. But that's that. But just want some privacy, and I can't get any privacy. It is what it is, the way it is, and that's all I gotta say about that. Oh, if anybody's asking, like, "Oh, you were working today?" Nope. They told me not to come in. So, but I gotta work tomorrow. So in the rain, which sucks. But yeah, like I said, I gotta work the weekend. But Thursday and Friday, and then Thursday, Friday, and I think a little bit on Saturday. But that's basically it. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I gotta say about that. So yeah, so that's my rant on the Grammys. I think the Grammys should be banned, or we should just boycott the Grammys every year because they don't, like I said, they don't give two craps about rock and metal. We should boycott the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because they don't put talented people like Aerosmith and Iron Maiden or Judas Priest in the Hall of Fame. They'll put people, bands who have been around for like 40 years. They haven't gone in yet. It's sad. I would love to see like Poison go in. Poison's been around since 80 something. Poison, Tears for Fears. I don't know if Hall & Oates are in, but if they're not, they should go in. No bands from all these bands from the 80s, like Duran Duran, Robert. I don't know if Robert Palmer's in, but Robert Palmer, Power Station. Just to name a few, Nirvana. The grunge bands, Nirvana, Alice in Chains, and Pearl Jam, and blah blah blah, Soundgarden, stuff like that. But will they? Probably not, because the Grammys are a joke. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is a joke. All these award shows are garbage, in my eyes. They're garbage. Nobody, and the Grammys did like the worst. It was the worst viewed Grammys in Grammy history. I think it did like 7 million views. That is horrible. Horrible. That is really bad. Wow. I know it was virtual and all that shit, but I mean, 7 million views? I guess, really nobody wanted to watch the Grammys. Or they turned it off. When they saw the whole Eddie Van Halen tribute, that the mess that it was, they just like, fuck this, I'm not watching this anymore. That's what I did. I saw the Eddie Van Halen thing. I was like, okay, maybe, I was like, oh good, we're hopefully gonna get a long fucking tribute to Eddie Van Halen, and all I see is 3 to 5 minutes of it. They played 20 seconds of Eruption, showed his guitar, and showed him playing, and that was it. Then he went to somebody else. Whoever runs the Grammys needs to be in the head. In the head. Really. The people at the Grammys need to be just blown up. Just beat up. Fired. I don't care what happens. Just get them out. Rock and roll and heavy metal need to be recognized at a major, award show like the Grammys, like the American Music Awards. We don't need secondary shows like the Golden Gods Awards or whatever. Or, the MTV Video Music Awards, they always praise metal. They had like Poison and Metallica and other bands, other named bands on the show. They had Aerosmith, AC/DC. They actually cared about music. Now we don't. We still have the Video Music Awards, which is nice, but the Video Music Awards are now geared to pop. You rarely see. No, they still have the rock and metal categories, but you don't really see like a metal act there anymore, like a Metallica or Code Orange or whatever. Not in this moment, but. In this moment, the only time they were on a award show was the Golden Gods Awards when they performed Roots and Black Wedding with Rob Halford. That was it. And Maria won, I think, in 2016 for best female metal chick or whatever it was. So in this moment has some awards, not major awards, but they're getting there. They're getting there. They'll get a Grammy. I guarantee you they will get a Grammy. Or an American Music Award or whatever. And, later down the road, probably when I'm dead, in this moment, will be in the Hall of Fame. Probably when I'm dead. Because right now, they've been a band for 16 years right now. Since 2005. 16 years of In This Moment. That's great. Not many bands can last... unless you like Metallica or Pink Floyd or, bands like that have been around for 30, 40, close to 50 years, like Kiss. They're still around. They've had lineup changes here and there. But, they're still a band, and some bands don't even last 15 years. Or 20 years. But, yeah, that's all I got to say about that. So, leave me your thoughts and opinions down below. What you guys think of the Grammys and the utter disrespect they showed Eddie Van Halen and the rock and metal community. Leave me your thoughts about the Rock and Roll Hall of Shame or the Hall of Lame. And how bad they are. Just leave me your thoughts and opinions down below. What you guys think of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Grammys. And that's all I got to say about that. So, thank you all for watching this video. I'm going to go watch Dynamite in a little bit. And then maybe later I'll do my AEW review of Dynamite of St. Patrick's Slam with the main event as Thunder Rosa. Not that Rosa, but Thunder Rosa taking on Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, baby, in a unsanctioned lights out street fight. Anything goes street fight. And if you haven't seen the spoilers yet, I think you need to watch the show tonight. And that's that. We got NXT as well tonight. We'll see what happens with Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole, baby. We got that. We'll also see what happens with Finn Balor and Killer Cross or Karrion Kross, whatever you want to call him. And then some other stuff happening on the show. Got a couple matches that might be some interesting matches. as we're on the road to Stand and Deliver, TakeOver Stand and Deliver, coming up in a little bit, coming up in a couple weeks, and WrestleMania coming up right after that, same week. And the eventual move of NXT to possibly Tuesday nights, but we'll see what happens with that. So some good stuff tonight, and like I said, hopefully I'll be back later with my AEW review. If not, it'll probably be tomorrow, and my NXT review I might do an AEW and NXT review in one video, so I don't want to do two separate videos, so I don't have a lot of time on StreamYard, so it is what it is. And then Friday night, got SmackDown, the go-home show before Fastlane. And then this Sunday we got Fastlane. Then we got NWA back for the attack the same night. So I don't know, a lot of people might not watch Fastlane, but I'll still do a Fastlane prediction video on TDC 189, and I'll also do a Fastlane review maybe Sunday night, if not on Monday morning, Monday afternoon. So check it out and stay with me. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to all my other channels as well. Don't forget to tap that bell. And turn on all my notifications. And don't forget to smash the like button. And that, haters, you know what to do. Give me those dislikes, motherfuckers, because you love me and love my... That's all I gotta say about that. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch Dynamite. And maybe have a snack or a little bit... Well, when the missus comes home, I'm gonna have some dinner. And then get ready for Dynamite and get ready for whatever else comes later tonight. And then get ready for Thursday. And that's all I got to say about that. So, thank you all for watching. I'm Peter Gomez signing off. Peace, bitches.